What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast GN. Today we're playing a mono black discard deck in LCI standard, a little bit of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. In the one drop slot, we have the Greedy Freebooter, which when it dies, scry one, create a treasure token, 1/1 for 1. Pretty good value. We have 3 Hopeless Nightmares in the deck. You know what it does. Makes our opponent discard a card, loses 2 life. We can, when it leaves the battlefield, we can scry 2. New card, Bitter Triumph. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, pay 3 life. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. We have the Deep-Cavern Bat, which is like the Kitesail Freebooter from the original Ixalan set, which was one of my favorite cards. When I was playing discard back then, that was my go-to. Deep-Cavern Bat's pretty good. We're going to try to get their big cards out of their hand and then make them use removal on the Deep-Cavern Bat, because at the end of the day, we are a discard deck. We want them to discard stuff, so if we just take the removal, they're just going to play their big things, so we want them to actually use cards on these small things that they don't really want to use their removal on. 4 Go for the Throats, 2 Pilfers, 3 Sheoldred's Edicts, 2 Souls of the Lost, which is just a card I'm trying out in this deck. I don't know if this is the deck for it, but I am trying it just to see. It's a 2 mana. You have to discard a card or sacrifice a permanent to cast it. Its power and toughness, or its power is equal to the number of permanents in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. So late game, it can get pretty big. We have 2 Virus Beetles, because you know I love the Virus Beetle. Visage of Dread. Visage of Dread. We get to take an artifact or creature out of our opponent's hand when this enters the battlefield. That player discards that card. It can craft with 2 creatures for 5 and a black. To do that, you exile creatures from either the battlefield or the graveyard. This becomes a 5/4 with Menace that allows me to mill 2 cards whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks. 5/4 Dinosaur with Menace ain't bad. Gets things in the graveyard for Souls of the Lost. That's not our main strategy, but like I said, we're just trying it out. Graveyard Trespasser, yes, it's a nombo with the Souls of the Lost, but in a discard deck, we need to be able to take stuff out of our opponent's graveyard, like Tenacious Underdogs or anything that they can reanimate. Like Phoenix Chicks or stuff like that. So we have the Graveyard Trespass. Plus it gains its life. It's good against mono red. Liliana of the Veil. We got 3 of those. Best discard card in the whole format, I think, because it also is removal, and it demands an answer right away. We have 1 Rankle's Prank. This is my favorite card. One of my favorite cards from Eldraine, because there's so many applications here. You kind of like a pseudo board wipe, sort of, if they have 2 creatures, but you know what I'm saying. We also have 2 Sheoldred the Apocalypses, 2 Beseech the Mirrors, because we do have like Hopeless Nightmares, we have the Virus Beetles, we have the Visage of Dread. We have things to bargain, so you know, it's pretty good. We get pretty much anything from our deck except for the next card, which is Vraska, Betrayal, Sting. This is just kind of a late game, like, you know, draw a card. It's good with Sheoldred. It's just a good card to have. It's removal. So many good applications for it. I just put it in there because I needed something big. I needed a big black. Oh, that was about to sound weird. I needed a big card, good payoff for just, you know, getting flooded out. And we will flood out in this deck because it's mono black. I normally do flood out so many times that I've been playing in mono black. I will just draw a million lands. Speaking of the lands, we have 20 swamps. We have 1 Hidden Necropolis, which allows us to discover 4. That allows us to play any card off the top of our deck for free, except for the Vraska, which it's not going to hit anyways because it's a 5-drop or 6-drop. We have the Takenuma, because it gets stuff into our graveyard, get our Liliana back, get our Sheoldred back, something good like that. And 2 Field of Ruins, because there's a ton of man lands in the format, and we need to answer them because they are hard to get rid of. I mean, we can Sheoldred's Edict them, maybe. We can go for the Throat them, we can Bitter Triumph them, but we cannot Liliana. We cannot Vraska, and I don't believe we can Rankle's Prank it. Nope, okay, that's a sorcery. So yeah, anything that's at sorcery speed, we can't take care of those man lands. So we have the Field of Ruin for that. So let's get into the games and see how it does. Thank you all for the support. Really appreciate you watching this video. Hope you will enjoy it. Just full disclosure, midway through the video, my sound got a little out of whack, so I'm gonna try to fix it in post. But if my voice gets a little louder, or it sounds a little different, that is why. So please bear with me. It's not bad. You might not even notice it. But just full disclosure, in case you're wondering, why does that sound different? I see, like, for me, when I edit, I see things and I'm like, this is not perfection. I can't, you know. I just can't have it in there. I'm leaving it in because we had some good matches after it happened, but I didn't know until watching it back. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it in post, but bear with me. It might sound a little different. It might sound inconsistent, but we'll have it fixed. Don't worry. Let's get into the games. Let's see it. Let's go. You go first. Go for the throw. Visage of the Dead. Visage. Oh, didn't have a good hand. All right. Let's see what happens in this matchup. We're going first. We get the first swamp, and then we get the first discard. Unless they play like a 1-drop, which would be unfortunate. They don't. Okay, let's see what they have in their hand. I know your hand. They can play this. I think this is more important, so we got to get rid of this, right? I don't care about a 1/1. We could just kill it next turn. Neat. But I think I'm gonna actually make them discard a card.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Mess with their strategy when my strategy is right here on the board, and I gotta meld with 2 creatures, so we can discard the Sheoldred unless we get a land here. But I don't know if Sheoldred is the play. Okay.
You couldn't be more annoying.
Just go ahead and do that number.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Off you go.
Let's keep the go for the throat up and actually use it when he goes to put the counters on. And then we can play Liliana next turn. Okay. Okay, pass to attackers. Kill it with fire. We'll let them explore. We get that, you know. Sure. And get that creature out of here. Now we can have the Greasy Freebooter on the battlefield. Ooh. All right, let's go.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Haha, no turtle for you. So do we trade here? It's got vigilance. I think we should trade. Get it? The 6-drop. Okay. He has nothing. Alright, then in that case we are going to discard.
We all have things we'd rather.
No reason to Field of Ruin yet, because they don't have anything crazy. Alright, they are flooding out. And they give up. Alright, cool. Greedy Freebooter, go for the throat, Trespass. Yeah, okay, we're keeping that. It's pretty good. Pretty good sequence, I guess. Good curve, I would say. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block. Sure. He's gonna want to play a creature to crew that. I was gonna say screw that, but he wants to crew it, so. Yikes. Alright. That's for attackers. An artifact. Can't really do much about it. Ooh. Oh, he explored, now he's conniving. Okay. That's the blockers, yeah. I'll keep it. Auto pay and kill. There you go. See, if you didn't attack, you wouldn't have been able to die this turn. Alright, let's see it. I don't know if I want to play my Liliana until I have 5 lands, so I can Sheoldred and Liliana at the same time. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna block. Urtai Resurrected, still in the hand, alright. Game, I don't need lands. You're giving me so many lands, dude. I have anything? Freebooter can die. So the problem is that he can just counter this once he crews. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe he still has a counter in his hand. Get rid of it. So he still has to crew something. Can he kill a planeswalker with this? Creature. Okay, well. Well, isn't that card good, huh? Question is, does he do it now? And crew? He could do it now, discard something, kill the Graveyard Trespasser, crew the Subterranean Schooner, attack the Liliana. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, I think, what he's going to do. I think that's the sequence that you need to take here. Destroy another target creature or planeswalker. Its controller draws a card. Sure. Yeah, that's definitely the choice. Okay, well, even though they've got to get rid of a card, they still have this thing, dude. Oh, they must have 2 of them. So they get rid of this, but we kill that, and we make them discard the card in their hand. Revealed cards. No! What do I do? Oh, God. Alright, well, if he wants to play this next turn, he can't play the loyalty, right? So, let's go ahead and do this. See what that is. Okay. And then I think next turn, what we can do, we can Takenuma. This is what we're doing. We're Takenuma-ing. Made it a verb, baby. I'm going to get the Liliana back. He's going to attack me. Of course. Why wouldn't you? I mean, it makes sense. You know you're losing that next turn. Oh. Ooh. We definitely don't need the Sheoldred's Edict now, but let's do it. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm loving it. Does he have one of those man lands? No. No man lands here. Not a single man land. Okay. I'm okay with that because he doesn't have the schooner anymore. And that was like the hardest thing to get rid of. Danik. Alright, so... protect our Liliana at all costs. Everything untaps. Let's Hopeless Nightmare. Or let's Beseech. Doesn't matter. What we're gonna do is... Rankle's Prank, I guess? Yeah, Rankle's Prank. Lose 4 lives, sacrifice 2 creatures, don't need to discard the cards. And then you're at 9. Okay. I do need that because he does have the Danik. So... Alright, here comes Danik. Here comes Danik Plus. Okay, let's kill the Danik. Boom, baby! Hopefully this next one's not a removal, so I can actually plus my Liliana. Hello. That's fine. Okay, so... discard. We will, scry now. It'll suck if, like, we have the second breach. Do we have it's two Beseeches in here? I can't remember. Man. Let's see what it is. Oh no, no swamps. Wow, 3 in a row? Game, please. Wandering Emperor. No, no Wandering Emperor, okay.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Yes, you will have to discard that if it's a 4-drop. We got. What does he have? This is the scary part because now I knew it was going to be a Wandering Emperor. I think that's what he drew last time.
Run away. You'll be safe.
Okay.
Must protect.
Pass to attackers. Kill the Wandering Emperor because that's going to be harder to get rid of. And now let him get rid of that.
I'm tired of your
Get on out of here. Souls of the Lost. That's an 8/9 if I... Ooh. Can I? Like, yeah, I can go. Oh, wow. I thought it might have been a non-land permanent. Alright. So, what are they top decking? It's got to be something good here. Otherwise, you're dead. Wedding announcement. Okay, that's not it. We got it, baby. Opponent goes first. It could be mono red. We have removal though for the red thing, so it's just unfair that mono red. The game should detect that if you have red cards in your deck, you should not be allowed to go first. That should be the thing. Oops. That should be the whole thing. Okay, they're not mono red. Please don't be Esper Control. Like, man, like I hate Esper Control so much. If he doesn't play anything right here, I think I'm gonna concede. Alright, never mind. Might be Esper Legends. I think it's Esper Legends. I'm gonna do that now. So next turn I can Graveyard, I can Trespass it. Raffine. Okay, let's get rid of the Danik. Do. Let's get rid of Danik. Alright, now what? I'm pretty sure... Ooh, what do you got? Go for the throat, sure. Yep. Look, he did the thing, so I'm okay with that. I had to discard 2 removals for that. So, alright, I'll take 2. Okay. Do you think... I'm just gonna do this, see what that is. Oh! 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 Mirror! The mirror! Oh no! Oh, good thing we didn't let him get that off. I didn't want to lose my Sheoldred to that. Well, we would have got it back. Sacrifice a creature token. Any one of them, either one, doesn't matter. Either one you want. I'm loving it. No blocks. What's that last card in your hand? If it's a third virtue, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna kind of be set. Raffine. Alright, so... You need that. I need to get rid of this before that gets out of hand. And then attack in. Gain some life. Sure. See, they're not gaining life, though. That's the thing. Question is, did they get the land? No, they did not. Okay, so... I'd rather him use a counter on this than anything else, so... Than my Sheoldred, so let's go get rid of that. Oh, and yeah, let's get rid of the one out of our graveyard too, why not? Didn't realize it was nighttime. Aha! Okay.
I'm home. Guards, to me.
Found it. Can't use it yet, though.
Let your blade do the talking.
I'll just keep his graveyard clean. If he wants to double block, we can blow him out here.
Our swords will cross again.
Here comes Sheoldred. Here comes Sheoldred Claws. Here comes Sheoldred Claws. It's gonna be pretty scary though. Well, they are at 10 though. Okay, Go ahead and make him kill something.
Something suspicious is going on. And for what? Wow, one of your friends has to leave.
He double blocks. We kill one of them. Yeah, I think we gotta kill it. I think we gotta kill it. Too bad there's no other creatures in the graveyards. Oh no, don't go anywhere. What are you doing? We have the Freebooter, we have Triumph, we have Pilfer. Okay, this is nice. I think we hopeless on turn 1 though. Let's do it. Oh, we can Pilfer on turn 2. I mean, you know what? The Freebooter's probably better here and into Pilfer. They also go in first, so they don't get to draw that first card. So they're gonna be down a few. Alright, and we drew another land, so that's good. So I think we Pilfer this turn, get something important out of their hand. Voice of the Blessed. Okay, let's see what they got. Damn. That's a good hand. But I think we kill that. We get rid of that because everything else we could probably kill with the go for the throat. And they can't get that back with the extraction specialist. They can get the Relurker back with the extraction specialist. Alright, and now we get to go for the throat and... Yeah, well... Yeah, I'm keeping that. We need that. Kill that. Hold up Bitter Triumph. Okay. I'll take it. So... I'm going to pay 3 life to kill this. And then I'm going to take it out of the graveyard with the Trespasser. There we go. Another Voice of the Blessed, sure. Discard a card. Get rid of that. He's gonna block. No? Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Don't need that, but I do want that. That's pretty bad. So, sacrifice a creature for them. Oh no! Oh no! I do turn this back though. You can't save yourself with the Mire, my guy. Sure. I'll go Voice and Lurker. That thing's gonna rot in your hand, my guy. That is going to rot in your hand. Sure. Get absolutely nothing, sure. Don't play anything, right? And then this becomes a 4/4. No attack. Sheoldred, sure. Can't do anything. Till they get rid of that one creature, we can't do anything. Okay. 5, so we have 4. Okay. I will block here with the 4, so 15 blocks. Or I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. What's in my graveyard? I got that and the Freebooter, sure. You know what? If I can't win, I'm taking you down with me. What can you do? I'm not letting you win this, baby. It's not happening. Oh, have you ever seen that before? Yes. Hopeless Nightmare, Liliana, Rankle's Prank. That's fine. We can make him sacrifice creatures, discard cards. I think we're good. Oh no. That is not great. But we can get a Sheoldred though. That's good. Twisted Fealty. Ah, you ain't getting my Sheoldred. See it. See what you got. Got another Twisted Fealty. Well, now... now you just lose more cards. Let's see. Yeah. Take that out. You know how it be. No creatures in the graveyard yet? Alright. Probably should have taken... No. There we go.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Trust me, this is definitely what we want to do. Okay. He definitely wants to kill the Liliana, right?
Couldn't be more annoying.
Wow. Or I could just do this.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
There we go. Still can't play that. We're gonna get hit for 2. That's fine, though. Let's go ahead and see what we get next. So, if we minus Liliana here, all right, here we go. We're gonna minus it. They're gonna get rid of one of the Phoenix chicks. Okay.
Off you go.
So, Squee, Charming Scoundrel, out of your graveyard. Back up to 9. You're down to 10. Down to 8. Transforming. Monastery Swift Spear? Sure. Okay.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and
Good. Greedy Freebooter, Edict. Sure. It's a good curve. Freebooter will give us our 3rd mana if we need it. For the Trespasser. Or I could just make a token for the Beseech. Keep in mind, we don't need to bargain the Beseech, but it's kind of nice if we do. Attack. The Bat. Let's see. we go. Dusk Legion Duelist, definitely gonna die. Okay. Only you. 3 mana. Let's go. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Do I want to play this or do I want to play this? I want to play this because he's gonna kill the Deep-Cavern Bat, and then when he does, I'm gonna use the Visage. Well, no, if he plays another land, he's gonna be able to play it right away. We have Rankle's Prank though. There is that. Let's see what happens. Yep. We knew he was going to do something like that, right? Ooh. Is he not going to attack because of my freebooter? He is going to attack. Keep that on top. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Do I want to... No, I don't want to discard a card. I mean, we could take 5 from this thing. End the turn. Craft with 2 creatures. We have the creatures. We just don't have the mana. Well, do we have the mana? 5? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, we do now. Man, we can't make him discard the card unless we discard our own card. Probably should have done one of the lands, but what are you gonna do? What do you got? Okay, hopefully he can't use it this turn. Oh, he can. I have to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. Full send. Full send, baby. Hopefully the top deck is nothing great. Alright, so now we got the Graveyard Trespasser here. Definitely getting rid of both of those. Alright, what you got, son? Recruitment officer. And he's gonna... Yep. Alright, so Virus Beetle off the top would be amazing. Oh, Virus Beetle off the top would be definitely amazing. Boom. And what's in my graveyard? Get rid of the Souls of the Lost. I'm not really too happy about that card in this deck. I think that's it. Puts a counter on the recruitment officer. He could double block, but... Okay. I don't think he's going to attack with either. I mean, he's not going to attack with the recruitment officer because he wants to double block this, but it doesn't matter because we kill them, right? We kill both of them, which is good value for one attack. Plus, we do get to take stuff out of the graveyard. So the question is, do we attack first or... let's attack first just in case. We have that and the Freebooter. Kind of have to block here. Oh, doesn't double block. Makes a okay, makes a token, sure. Let's do this. Come on, Sheoldred. Well, still needs to top deck. And I think we win if he... Yeah, we win. Oh, if he gets a freaking removal spell. I'm so mad. I'll be so mad. But he went right into combat, so maybe it's not nothing that he can use right now. Okay. And then we attack... Ooh, we can Beseech, too. That, and your recruitment officer, and we win. Yeah. Takenuma, Souls of the Lost, Virus Beetle. Opponent goes first, but we have removal, so okay. We can do this. We can keep this hand. Is it blue-white control? If you counter it, I mean, it does exactly what it needs to do. Go ahead. Make disappear. That's what I'm trying to get out of your hand. Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes the most sense, because it just did the same thing, so... Except, like, you could have discarded a land and kept the, yeah. Let's see. No. And discard a card? I don't want to discard a card or sacrifice a permanent right now. I can get rid of the, go for throw. It might entice them to use a, counter on this. They'll be like, oh, I got you for 2 for 1 there, you know? Or they can kill it. Either way. Melcomb. Draw a card. Okay. Definitely have to get rid of that. Attack? Okay, so what we'll do is if he plays anything, we'll just Edict it. Weird control deck. I mean, not really a control deck, I guess. Did have one counter, but... Okay. Bait out the Wandering Emperor. No Wandering Emperor? Alright. Now he's gonna counter this. How does he have creatures and like that, this, and counters? Oh, cut down? Sure. Maybe he doesn't have a counter then. He's doing that. Oh, I should have taken this out. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but obviously a misplay. But what are you gonna do? Okay, pay the ward. Okay. Resolve. Sure, you got it, bud. I'm not letting you draw a card. No drawing cards today, my friend, unless you counter this. Which you possibly can. Oh my god, really, dude? Dude, come on with the lands, man. Oh my god, this is so boring. When you keep drawing lands, it's so boring, dude. So boring. He can't. Ooh. What does it do? Non-token creature. Get on out of here. Alright. That was actually pretty good. And we have our Sheoldred. And he got rid of Get Lost and Go for the Throat. But they have another one, of course. They never don't have another one. They can't play anything this turn, though. We are getting beaten down with their sound. I'm gonna do it now. Just in case. Ah! Neither of these help us, but I'm guessing this next card is a land, right? I'm usually right about that. Yep! Oh man, you know it. You know it. Greedy Freebooter. Sure. Let them play their lands out first, and then we hit them with the nightmares. So this is real good. Because we're gonna have Greedy Freebooter. Unless they torch the tower it. But we'll have Sheoldred on turn 3. Okay. Where's that wicked roll going on herself, of course. Sure. Keep it on top, just in case. Make him discard a bunch. Because we are going to use the treasure on turn 3, so we do need more land, so that's why I kept that, just in case you're wondering. Aha. Makes sense. The one thing they can get value from the graveyard with. Of course, a Phoenix chick also. Here. Not here, but... Okay. Well, if they have it, right? Well, it's not an instant speed. I can tell you that much. Well, now it is. So if we could just untap with Sheoldred, I think we're fine. And we really don't need to do anything else, really. Like, we just sit back and gain the life. Alright. Or we're fine. If it's Witch Stalker Frenzy, she's just dead anyways. They could play it for 4. Oh no, I did not block. What? What is it? Please don't be Witch Stalker. Okay, and that's what I figured it would be. Okay. So, I think we get rid of... Can't do both. I think we wait for them, yeah. They have 4 of the cards? They don't. Okay, so now... Awesome. Let's see. I think we actually have to do this. And I'm not going to attack because then he's got, yeah. They're gonna kill, the Liliana with the 1/1. I might just have something else here. Yeah, they're doing this. We just block that and take the 1. Okay. Not going to attack in, sure. Just in case the Mishra's Foundry comes out. Oh! Get it, girl? Alright. That's funny. What do we get next? No! Why is there so many lands coming at us? Why? Of course they would top deck the Witch Stalker Frenzy. Of course. Now he's going to... attack. There's no reason not to attack. Alright, I need to see what's not... It can't be 2 more lands, right? Oh my god, it's 2 more lands! Why does this happen to me every single time? Why? Why is there so... I've... Okay. I have scryed 4 lands to the bottom. Actually, oh no. That actually would have been good, but it wouldn't have got me that. Oh.
I know when I'm not wanted.
Shoot. Man, if only I had something. Okay. Alright, get through that. It's a 7/8, son. Alright, well, it's looking bad. Still looking bad, but we have a chance. If only I had 1 more in the graveyard. Alright, let's just hope they don't draw something amazing. They have enough. They have enough. They have enough. Ooh, if they have a 1 mana burn spell, I'm dead. Get it. Okay, so now we have a blocker, a good blocker too. He's at 1, we're at 3. All they need is a lightning strike. And if they have that, we are gone. We are just deadzo. But we have to hope. They have nothing in the graveyard to get back the squeeze, so. And if they play a couple things this turn, if they do somehow get something in the graveyard, Phoenix Chick, no. Oh my god, is it? Okay. Well, I have to block the... Oh my god, I have to block the Feldon. But he has to attack with everything, and if he attacks with everything, he's dead next turn if he doesn't find anything. So please do not find... Oh my god! Guy. Just a land. We got it, baby! It's 1-1! The win! That was close. So that is the deck. Souls of the Lost was decent. There was a couple times where it did come in handy. It definitely did come in handy for the mono red matchup, but I don't think this is the deck for it. I think it was fine. I just don't think. I think it's like I just wanted to try it out. First of all, I want to try it out, and I thought this might be the deck to do it. And I don't know. But I think it's better if you make a deck that you brew around this card. I think this is better off as like in the Fathomless Descent or the Descend deck. I think that it makes more sense there. The Visage of Dread is good. I like the front side of it. The back side of it is decent. A 5/4 menace ain't nothing to sneeze at. But I think its effect it meshes more well with the Souls of the Lost than it does with the discard strategy. So. I think we will brew with Souls of the Lost in the future. We will make a deck around it, try to do something better with it. But I think the rest of the deck was pretty good. The Deep-Cavern Bat's a pretty cool new card. Like I said, very much like the Kitesail Freebooter from the original Ixalan. Greedy Freebooter, definitely. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good deck. Being able to ramp in black it just makes black even more better. Even better than before. I'm using words that don't make sense. More better? No, that's not a thing. But in here, it makes sense because I think, yeah, being able to get a Sheoldred on turn 3. I mean, yes, give me that every day of the week. But that is the deck. Let me know what else you want me to brew with in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did playing the deck. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.